Namaste viewers, welcome to DM Astrology. Today topic is Rahu and Ketu. It's a big event that we are going to face very soon, that the transit of a Rahu and Ketu. See, as we are not considering Rahu and Ketu as a planet, as like a seven planet, they are the shadow planet, but still its effect is very much because we are depending on the moon. All our season, major of our rituals, major of our festivals are based on moon. So that is why Rahu is so much important. So let's see, be till the end of this video so as to get the knowledge about the Rahu and Ketu transit in Pisces and Virgo. Yes. So let us see today's that what is the transit of a Rahu and Ketu in the upcoming period. It's a very important event that is going to face. See, whenever the Rahu and Ketu transit, it's changed the environment of the surrounding. Because many times I said that Rahu is a nature. See, that is Rahu is uncompleted desire that we owe from the past life, past time, and Ketu is something that we have overruled, overused, that is a Ketu. So that's being a Rahu and Ketu where from April 2022 to this 30th of October 2023, exact 1.5 year, 18 months, they are in the Aries, Rahu, and Libra Ketu was there. Now they are both changing their sign. See, there is no Ketu. Ketu is just a shadow, just opposite part of the Rahu, or we can say that the below body is Ketu and above that forehead and every head part is a Rahu. So Rahu is now transiting back to the Pisces, and Ketu again from Libra it is going for the Virgo side. Now this is happening on 13th of October 2023 to 18th May 2025. See, 2025, it's a very crucial year where the Rahu, Saturn, Jupiter, everything are going to change. Again in the 1 year, 3 major planets are going to change. So now we are focusing on the Rahu. Now see, Rahu presently in the Aries, in the Ashwini Nakshatra, it is going back and entering into the Revati Nakshatra. Now during the Revati it will be passing 4 pada. So between 30th of October 2023 to 8th July 2024 it will be remaining in the Revati Nakshatra, right? Thereafter it will be in the Uttar Bhadrapad Nakshatra, that is also all 4 pada will be there. So from 8th July 2024 to 16th March 2025 it will be remaining in Uttar Bhadrapad, and then it will going back to the Purv Bhadrapad between 16th March 2025 to 18th of May 2025. So this is a Rahu transit in Nakshatra. First it will be in Mercury Nakshatra, very powerful Nakshatra, whereby it is transiting Jupiter, Saturn, Jupiter, Charan or Namas we can say. So during its transit in the Revati it will be a pleasant. Thereafter 4 pada it will be in the Saturn, that is Uttar Bhadrapad, all 4 pada will be the Saturn Nakshatra. So it will be again a comfortable container for the Rahu, and during that it will be passing from the Leo, Virgo, Libra and Scorpio Nomans. So that will be the transit. Almost all are the comfortable for it. And lastly from 16th March 2025 to 18th May 2025 it will be remaining in Purva Bhadrapad Nakshatra, which is a nakshatra of Jupiter. So there it will start giving the effect. So now 16th March 2025 Rahu will enter in the Purva Bhadrapad Nakshatra. It is a time where Saturn also very soon on 30th of March 2025 it is entering into the Pisces. So in Pisces both will be in the Purva Bhadrapad Nakshatra. That time we will see what will be the effect. Now considering simultaneously the Ketu transit. Now Ketu is presently in the Chitra. It will not change his nakshatra. It will be first last two pada to first two pada it will be there. So Chitra 2 pada, it will be transiting between 30th of October 2023 to 4th March 2024. So this first 4 months it will be remaining in Chitra nakshatra. Then Hasta, which is a nakshatra of a Chandra, whereby Rahu is too much comfortable, because it is one of a good nakshatra for the Rahu we treated. So Chitra nakshatra, it will be 2 pada, Hasta nakshatra, it will be a 4 pada, it will be remaining for 4th March 2024 to 11th November 2024. And Hasta being a nakshatra of moon, it is a Rahu which is very comfortable in this nakshatra. So it will be also, Ketu also will be good, and Rahu during that period also in the Uttar Bhadrapad, good transit. Thereafter it will be moving to the Uttar Phalguni nakshatra from 11 November 2024 to 18th May 2024. Uttar Phalguni nakshatra Ketu will be there, which will be not considered good nakshatra, and which may cause something to the government, something to the financial market. That we'll see during that period how will be the effect. So this will be the entire period of the Rahu transit during this period. Now we'll see the Rahu and Sun, because Rahu will be only interacting with the major as a Sun planet, because no Jupiter and no Saturn will be affecting with the Rahu during its transit. Only in the last phase we'll see Rahu and Saturn will join. But Rahu and Sun will join 2 times. First on 15th March 2024 to 14th April 2024, which will be a very bad things about the government, about the nations, about the foreign policies. It will not be considered good. And it's like, because 2024 everybody has seen that as like a war like a situation will be there in 2024. And I also has released 2 years before the 2024 year of transformation. That already video I have made into 2022 only. You must see that. And Ketu and Sun will be, so it will be 15 March 2024 to 14th April 2024. Again it will become in the 2025, 15th March 2025 to 14th April 2025. That will be the very crucial period, because Rahu Sun together, it is a time for the Rahu to enter Purva Bhadrapad nakshatra also, and Ketu will be in the Uttar Phalguni nakshatra. They both are being affected badly about the government, about the financial position. So 2025 we must ready for it, for all kind of natural things, natural calamity or man-made calamity that may be going to happen. Simultaneously, Sun and Ketu are also being joining on 17 September 2024. So that will be 17 September 2024 to 18th October 2024. It will be remaining in the Sun and Ketu together in the Virgo. Sun and Rahu will be there in the Pisces, and Sun and Ketu will be remaining in the Virgo during this period. That's also not been considered good for the political and political connection, political environment, and all other policy about the governance of the countries. It's not been good. And one major event will be Saturn Rahu. Saturn and Rahu are joining on 30th of March 2025 to 18th of May 2025. Now see, during that period the both will be sharing the Purva Bhadrapad, because on 16th March Rahu will enter the Purva Bhadrapad, and it will be the Saturn who is also entering into the Pisces sign with the Purva Bhadrapad last pada. It will be the first pada for the Rahu, and it will be entering on the Saturn also. So 30th of March 2025 to 18th May 2025, they both will remain in the Pisces, both will be sharing the Pisces sign, which will be again a very, very tough period for the worldwide, because Saturn Rahu normally create the we call as a srapita dos, curse. So whatever the nation has done, whatever the nation has a negative policy, see especially the Rahu is a Yavan. It is in the Sanskrit called as a Yavan, which is today's Yemen. So all the origin of the Muslims are being considered under the Rahu. So Rahu will cause something related to the religion, something related to the that nation which are ruling under the Muslim. That we'll see during that period what will be the worlds or globe will be there. So this will be the effect. Now considering Rahu, first of all we should learn about the Rahu, that Rahu is nature. Rahu is something which we call as an uncompleted desire. There are so many videos related to the Rahu I have published in my channel. You must see. So first of all, I have seen the 3 part of a Rahu transit. So Rahu is something like a nature. It's like a uncompleted desire, because Rahu as a malefic devil, he has drunken the Amrita nectar, but he could not digest it. Doesn't go below his neck, so his head will be cut. So it will be, he has tasted. See, taste is here, but the digestion, the fulfillment is the body. So it could not have fulfilled. And Ketu has just waiting that nectar is coming, but no nectar was passed to the Ketu, means the lower limbs, lower body. So that is a Rahu, which is a nature we call as a uncompleted desire. What desire lies in our mind? See, moon is a mood, is our nature. Moon is our nature mood. He has a 2 child. One is a logical, that is Mercury. Mercury is always a logical thoughts, and Rahu is a illogical thoughts. Simultaneously, everybody have a 2 type of a thought. One is a logical and one is a illogical. All the illogical things cannot be seen, like see technology. Now see AI. Today's ChatGPT and AI. AI is purely Rahu. Previously we thought Rahu is a energy, Rahu is a network, Rahu was the internet, Rahu was the technical things. Now Rahu is a AI. So 2024 is a year of a transformation, which a video I already done earlier. So that will be the big transformation will be happening in the AI, and many people will be getting a good opportunity during the Rahu transit in the Pisces. Although there are negative shade also, it's a temptation. Rahu is nothing but a temptation. It encourages the temptation, like creeping. I want. But once he receives, he cannot enjoy. So that is a Rahu. It's a healing. See, it's the best part. You should see my video, Nature Healer. That moon Rahu, Rahu in 8th house, so many combinations I given. They are themselves are the good healer. They can heal themselves, they can pass the energy to others. See, Reiki, pranic healing, this all are based on the Rahu. Again, tarot card, those who are a tarot card reader have some energies related to the Rahu. So Rahu is such a kind of a energy. It is also moha. See, every people have the indriyas. So to enjoy the maximum of indriyas is also Rahu. It is also a magnet. It always having the attraction. See, to make person into the positivism, it takes a years. To create any good habits, it takes a years. While to convert somebody in the malefic, it will have fraction of time. Just give somebody a 2 offer. Take this positive thing, go to the spirituality, go to the God, temple, everything. He will start slowly, and then he will create interest and he'll go. But you offer some negativity to him. Like I'm giving example, some bad habits, drinking, smoking. Immediately he will have a temptation and accept this. This is nothing but the Rahu. Because everybody's mind having some part of a negativity. Both the part we balance a positive and negative. So Rahu always tempted toward the negativity. It attracts the negative thoughts, all our idiotic psychological effects, schizophrenic effect is all the Rahu. You can see my moon Rahu video I describe. Now just opposite to Rahu is the Ketu. Now see, the Ketu is nothing but the dryness. Because it doesn't have any sense out of our 5 body sense, it doesn't possess any sense, because below this there is no sense. It's all a part of the enjoyment, whereas the upper part of the body is all 5 sense. We have a taste, we have a smell, we have a eyes, we have a ear, and we have a touch. Touch is also being here. So all the 5 sense of a Rahu has been zipped into the 10 to 12 inch, and rest of the body, whatever your height, weight is there is no Indriya. So Ketu is a dryness. It's we call as an expectation. You always have an expectation, and never your expectation will fulfill. Because when you expect something for one level, once you achieve, your expectation will high. It will again high. So it's a dryness. You don't feel good when you receive something. At the time the things are in your hand, you are looking that he is better than me. So you will not value this. You will just waste it, and you will go to some higher things. So that is the expectation. It has no affection. Ketu has a no affection. So wherever the Ketu is transiting, it is not creating any affection. Now see, the Virgo sign is entering into the Virgo sign. Virgo sign is a service industry. All the service industry, business is a Mercury sign. So it will dry that. It will somewhat dry. Now everyone has to, as I in 2024 video, the transformation year 2024 video, I already mentioned that people has to change its pattern. Is every 20 years reforms come. See, in 2004 to 2024 is a knowledge period. It's a 8 period we call it. It's a knowledge. So knowledge, you see, last 20 years lot of thing has been done for the knowledge, education, all the various kind of a board, education, master degree, everything has been created. Now that was started in 2004. So 2000 there was a Y2K, and there are so many technology has changed. That is why 2024 onward we are stable and grow in this area. Now 2024 to 2044 the new period will start, and that preparation has done from 2020 to 2024. We have reformed many new pattern like payment pattern change, UPI, the GPay, phone pay. There are various thing has been changed, and now this has been accepted, because previously people use card. Now you don't have to swap the card also you just have to touch, and your payment done. So these all are the new technology, new business form. If you have a talent, grow it. 2024 onward, only the people with the talent will only survive. Okay, so that's the situation. Now that is all Ketu, which will nothing but it will detach from the earlier pattern, and you will be entering into the new thing. So no affection, detachment, this all are the Ketu. Now considering the Virgo sign as entering, it's nothing but the communication, commerce, business, online business. This all things, all the platform will change. All the social media platform also will be a new pattern. You might have seen that YouTube was only the channel which is giving the videos. Now there are so many channels. Now Facebook with the Mehta channel is also coming in this. You have all the online platform, OTT and network. Now pictures are also released on that platform, not on the physical theater. So this all are the changing which happens with the Ketu, because Ketu is an innovation. It enters with the insight, doesn't able to show you what are things. So those with the talent, especially in commerce, communication, business, online business, everything will be changed. So that is that. And Rahu being in the Venus sign, Pisces sign, sorry, it's a Pisces, is a Jupiter Pisces sign, which is sign of a moksha, release, spirituality. So it will be a new form of a spirituality will be happening during this period. See, normally when Saturn enter into the Pisces, it says that the people will transit toward the moksha. Now it will also happen, but before that, whatever the things has to be changed, Rahu will change. So your prospect about the religion, the Sanatan, the originated religion will survive. And all the created religions which has some formation will have to merge with someone. So that will be also happen, that the moksha, release or spirituality also will be increasing by the Rahu and Ketu. See, worldwide we can see that there will be a lot of changes from 2024 is expected, which is the before 6 months from the October, means November, December, January, February, March, April. Except 6 months before these things are happening. So it will be going to lead something bigger change. Something bigger change in the market, bigger change in the environment, bigger change in the business, communication, and everything which is the research oriented thing are there that will explore. So that the things are built there. People will be losing so much of their wealth because of presently also we see that due to the war, due to the attack from one country to another country, people are losing their life, losing their liveliness, and they are being refugee to some other country. So that will also be a phase. See, when there is a transformation, when there is a parivartan, see 1944, a second world war, that was also a period of a transformation. So every 20 years, 44 to 64, 64 to 84, 84 to 2004, you must listen that 2024. I will share the link in this caption so that you can see. Now that will be a worldwide. Now what will be going to happen to you and me as an individual, right? Now see, those having a Rahu return time, they might be 18 years, they might be a 36 year, they might be a 54 years, where those who are age of this are going to face this return, means Rahu will return to there. So either you will be Rahu over Rahu if you are 18 year crossing, if you are crossing the 36, 54, 72 or 90 years. That means your Rahu return has came. So it will change the pattern. What the pattern you have accepted 18 years before, that pattern will change now. So that's also a big transformation one can be affecting. Now with the house, you should see your moon sign, moon chart and ascendant chart. Take both the charts simultaneously, moon chart and ascendant chart. See from where, which house from the moon chart it is passing from Rahu, and which chart as Ketu is transiting from moon chart. First locate that, because that is the first impact. And see the other side as a Ketu, which house in the ascendant Rahu is transiting and Ketu is transiting from ascendant. The chart from the moon chart, wherever it will be passing, that will be a mental effect, thoughts and imagination will change. Which house the ascendant, it will be changed, whatever 12 house, that will be changing your physical pattern, physical ability, physical taste, physical appearance. So that will be going you physically, and one will be changing your mindset. So both have to see simultaneously. Don't take any one. Don't say only from moon. That will be only imagination. It's only ideas. It's only be a thought. Cannot be happen actually. And whatever in the physical aspect, that will be an actual. Now we are going to see the Rahu. Now see, for the Aries ascendant, the Rahu will be in 12th house. So you should be very careful. Many big changes and challenges are going to come. Many things you will change the pattern. Especially you will be changing house, you may be changing your life pattern, and lot of expenditure, sudden expenditure you may be faced. So Aries ascendant, you should be very careful about the spending. Even though you calculate 1,000 times, you may enter with the wrong calculation. So just precaution and start investment, so that whatever the monies are going, at least it will go to the investment and come back return. For Taurus, it will be 11th house. From your 12th house, now Rahu is entering 11th house. It is a desire fulfillment time. Rahu transit from 3, 6, 10, 11 house is the best time for the everyone. Those who have, out of which the Taurus will be there. So Taurus ascendant, it's passing from 11th house, is for social changes, social media. If you are there, you will take a boost. Those having the friend social, they will also change the pattern. Maybe the friend circle, maybe the idea, maybe the surrounding will be changing. So for Taurus also it will be good. For Gemini, it will be passing from 10th house, again very good for the business and the profession. If you wish to change your place, your working place, your pattern of working, yes, this is a time. And also things which you already been done, not been recognized, now it will be recognized. So that's good. For Cancer ascendant, it will be passing from 9th house. So it will be very good placement for you also. A lot of traveling may be happening. Pilgrim visit or the spirituality also may grow. But it will change the pattern. See, one thing is common in the Rahu transit, it will change. It will change the pattern of the house where it is locating, where it will be passing. For Leo people, it will be passing from the 8th house, not considered good. Take yourself to some isolated place, take yourself to your own habits. Don't be in the traveling, try to avoid driving. It is not been advised to drive, it is not advised to travel. So just go to the cage. Whenever the Rahu transiting 8th house, we call go to the cage, research, develop your skill and then come out. So it's not good for you. For Virgo, it will be passing from 7th house and Ketu from the ascendant. That we'll see in the Ketu part. So it is passing from 7th house, so it may create some dispute in the opponent party, either your commercial partner or partners, or it's your social partner as your spouse, wife or husband. So be careful, maybe some misunderstanding may happen, maybe you become dry because Ketu is transiting from your house. So maybe you may be dry and something being expected from other side. So it may be happen that some kind of a dispute may be arose during this period. For Libra people, it is passing from 6th house. Again a very good place. You may control over your enemies. You may able to control your enemies. It's a time for making some good things about your job. Whatever the job or service you are, you can improve your position, and it is a time if you want to change, or it's a time for making some decision about your health aspect. It's a good. If it's for the Scorpio people, it will be from 5th house, not considered good, because if you are in the higher education, it may cause, if you are planning into the child, it may cause something. So in 5th house, it will expose your past deeds, it will explore, it will bring back the old people in your life to whom you have caused something and now you have to suffer. So you have to be very careful during this period. For Sagittarius, it will be from 4th house. So anything related to the property you may be going to do. You may be hedge the property, selling old and buying new. That also will happen. Or you may be into the car, luxury, comfort. So 4th house, it is only a change. And that change may discomfort your pleasure. It's only the thing that it will be discomfort your pleasure that may happen. For Capricorn people, it will be passing from 3rd house. Rahu will be from 3rd house. It's a time for creating new venture. It's very good if you are doing any new venture. It will be very good. Travel lot, improve your communication, come into the public domain, come into the public, face the public. It will be good for you. For Aquarius, it will be passing from 2nd house. It may create some dispute and discomfort with your family member, and it will be also considered something hyper decision related to your finance. So don't be in impulsive nature, don't be into the more investment or more expenditure nature. Just hold, confirm with others and then only take some decision. But it's a time to resolve your past dispute with your family. It's a good time for you Aquarius people. Be a social. For Pisces, it will be passing from your own sign. You already started with the Saturn Sadesati, and now Rahu is entering in your sign, so it will not be considered good. If you have any past suffering, health related issue, it may explode, it may give you some negative aspect. So be careful about your health for the Pisces. Now considering the Ketu. Now while considering the Ketu, we also see how the Ketu is going to transit over all the ascendant. For Aries ascendant, it will be from 6th house. So it may dry up something related to the job. It may not show you any symptoms related to the health. So you have to be very careful because Rahu is in your 12th house. So you should be very careful. You may be entering into some danger zone of your health. So you have to be very careful. For Taurus people, it will be from 5th house. You may not be having connection with your past people, old people, connected people, and especially related to your child also. So related to your child, maybe you are not aware what they are doing, and it may be not be in connectivity with them. For Gemini, it will be from 4th house. The Ketu will be transiting from the 4th house. So it will be not giving a pleasure. It's a time to, if you are buying some property, it's a awaited time. Since long period you are waiting, you may be getting something clue by this. For Cancer people, it will be from 3rd house. So it will be not good for the communication. There might be a miscommunication. It might be a something suffering related to your traveling, short distance traveling. So take care. For Leo people, it will be passing from 2nd house. As a Rahu from 8th house is not considered good for you. Now Ketu from 2nd house. So maybe some dispute related to family may happen. Something related to the finance also may dry up, or maybe your any decision related to finance may go turn negatively. So you have to be very careful in relation and finance during this 1.5 year period. For Virgo people, the Ketu is transiting from 1st house. It's a time for not getting any sign. As a Rahu from 7th house, so you may be getting temptation, you may be getting some negative aspect from opponent, but you will be a dry. So it is a time that you have to respond, reply them, respond them. This is a situation you have to face. Related to the Libra people, it will be passing from 12th house. It is a time where you will be more inclined toward the spirituality. The life pattern also will change. Your habits, your food habits, your lifestyle may be changing. So that may be happening. For Scorpio people, it will be passing from 11th house. So maybe you feel that your social circle are dry up. Your social media appearance also being dry up. But it's nothing like that. You don't have to worry about it. But yes, something is happening inside. Maybe your friends, maybe your social are doing something for you, but you are not realizing. That's only the problem. For Sagittarius people, the Ketu transiting from 10th house, this is a time to again perform. Wherever Ketu is there, you have to be silent. You have to work insidely and not expecting anything, otherwise it will go dry. So better whatever you are doing work, continue. Don't need to change anything. You don't have to change the pattern of work. For Capricorn people, it will be passing from 9th house as a good time for the coming out, as Rahu from 3rd and Ketu from 9th. So it's a time for visiting the pilgrims. It's a time to visit the spiritual place, to meet your guru, or to come out and explore your spirituality. It's a good for you. For Aquarius people, the Ketu is transiting from the 8th house. It's not considered good because of the Ketu in 8th house may cause something related to the life. Something mystery, something accident, mischief may also happen. So it will be something danger for you. You have to take very precautionary step. And lastly, for the Pisces people, it will be passing from 7th house. As a Rahu, you are passing from 7th house, Ketu is transiting 7th house, may dry up your partner. It may happen that Rahu in your ascendant is creating lot of tension, stress, and opposite to that your partner, your opponent may be a silent. So don't expect anything from them. You will have to face your own energy. So this will be the effect of the Rahu and Ketu transit to all 12 sign. In the worldwide, we have already seen the nature will change something pattern. As a Pisces sign, it will be turned more towards the religious and spiritual aspect. People may be in need of a peace. People may be those who are into the knowledge sector or the invention sector. They will be helpful from AI tools. So all the technological things, invention, will be useful and it will be growing like anything. So altogether we have seen that Rahu in the Pisces and Ketu in the Virgo, what kind of a changes you may be seen in very soon period. They start effect from the 15 days. So within 15 days, by midst of November, you will feel all these things surrounding to you. To make you aware, I made this video. I hope that you will like this video and you will share with others. And for more information and consultation, you can always contact me in the WhatsApp number given here. For more articles, you can follow me in my Facebook page or Instagram page, DM Astrology or Dharmesh Mehta. So I hope that you will like this video. Today we'll sum up with this. Same video you will find in Hindi channel, in my DM Astrology Hindi channel. There also you can like, share and subscribe, so that you will find a Hindi version of same video over there. Thank you very much viewers for viewing this. Namaste. God bless you.